What up, my beautiful people? What's going on? It's your boy Levi, and we are off to a late start today. I've been trying to find I didn't know what it was called, and the people in the store really did not know what it was called, but it's just called like a frame mount. And so I'm trying to get that so I can put my GoPro like on the dash and on a tripod. So I finally found one, and this is what I need. It's right here. So we're about to get this off Amazon, and then I'll be able to put it on like a tripod and stuff, so I can just make better videos for y'all. So, you know, I got Prime, so it'll be here in 2 days. So anyways, you know, I was going to tell y'all, you know, doing the gig economy full-time, it has a lot of benefits, or part-time, but it has a lot of benefits, pros and cons. But sometimes, you know, the pros, it can be a con too. So, you know, I like to work 12 to 8, and you know, sometimes with anybody, you know, a regular job, but alarm goes off, you lay your head back down, you know, you might get in trouble with attendance points, write up, whatever. But you know, the thing about this job, luckily, you know, that don't happen. But like, so my alarm goes off, you know, 11 o'clock, and I've just been having a habit of trying to lay my head down for 5 minutes just to rest my head, and you know, I fall back asleep for a while. So you know, although it's a good pro that I don't get in trouble, and you don't have to go to work right whenever. You can go to work when you want to go to work, but it can be a con too, because you know, I'm losing my money. So I think what I'm gonna do is start setting my phone like a little bit across the room and make sure it will go off until I hit the button, and then that will make sure I get up, because 11 o'clock when I'm supposed to get up, my girlfriend's already at work, so there's nobody at home to make me get up. So that was just something I always thought about. Like, yeah, that's a good pro, but it can be a con too. So it's 3 o'clock. Like I said, we usually get here about 12. So we're gonna work 5 hours, and we're gonna see how much we can make today. Obviously $100, 120, I'd be happy with. So I'm about 10 minutes from where I work. We're gonna head that way, get these apps on, and see what we get going today. Alright, you guys, first order of the day, Walmart Spark coming in clutch as always. 26.50, 3.7 miles, shopping order, 11 items. We're gonna get that done quick and easy. Let's do it. Alright, you guys, I just made a really rookie mistake, and I'm really upset. That was a really good offer, and I guess just because I was explaining to y'all, showing y'all the trip, I forgot to hit accept, and I just lost that trip. So word to the wise, make sure you hit accept before the timer runs out. But yeah, I was wanting to tell y'all too, you know, if y'all haven't noticed by now, Walmart Spark is definitely my favorite delivery app. So if it's in your area, I highly suggest it. Just the money to mile ratio, and the shopping orders ain't bad, and the curbside pickups are usually pretty good, definitely in my area. So you should definitely check it out. Alright, you guys, I got super lucky. I actually restarted my app, and they sent me another one. The other one was a shopping order. This one's actually curbside pickup, so I'll show you how that works. You literally just pull up to the parking spot, and they load the car for you, and so then you just gotta go to these 2 addresses and drop it off. It's not the best order in the world technically. One's 48 items, one's 33, so you know, depending on how the house is set up, it'd be a 1 or 2 trip to do it. It's not a bad order. It's $28.70, 11 miles. Again, I don't mind the miles in a Prius. I'm getting 52.3 right now. I've been running my AC, but yeah, I don't mind the miles at all. So it's a good order. So yeah, so you know, the curbside pickups are really easy. You just pull up. You see I'm at the parking spot 1. They check you in, and like I said, they bring out the groceries. I'm not gonna show you the address, but 48 items and 33. So you can click on it, and you can see what they got, just to make sure, you know, they didn't get 30 cases of water. So curbside pickups are pretty nice. I like them a lot. if y'all got Walmart Spark in your area, I highly suggest downloading it. It's always good to be on the most apps you can be on, because you know they can deactivate you for no reason. So if you're doing it full time, you know you want insurance essentially, and you be on the most apps you can be on, so you can be safe. Alright guys, I took a little bit to get that done. I think I got here, if I remember, at 40 or 45, but it's 3:55, so probably about 10 minutes, maybe 12, 13, but it's all good. It's a good paint order, so we're gonna get it done, and I'll be right back with y'all. In a very nice neighborhood, we're about to drop this Walmart Spark off. Like I said, with a curbside pickup, you know, you just go pick it up, they load it down for you, and you get over here to the house and drop it off on the porch. This is the bigger 48 item, so I could probably do about 2 trips, so let's get it done. Alright, now we over here at the second house. All these white bags is 33 items. I can probably do this in 1 trip, so let's unload it and get this easy $29. Alright you guys, first song feature of the day, Them Changes by Thundercat. I don't really know the genre you would call it, but it's just really dope. Definitely check it out. It's just like an upbeat new age song, I guess. Not the best on picking genres, but I was gonna tell you too, we got an Uber Eats just now, $10 for 6 miles, so not the best, but it's 5:15. I'm hoping at 5:20 Spark sends me one, so by the time we get done with this Uber, we can come pick this Spark up. Alright, second song feature of the day by Joyner Lucas. I don't know if y'all mess with Joyner Lucas. I feel like he's kind of underrated, but man, his beats and his lyrics, he just kind of tells a very good story when he's rapping, just kind of like Eminem, but obviously he's nowhere near as good as Eminem, but he's definitely underrated, man. He's really good. So this song is really dope by him. Look it up. Let me know what y'all think. Alright guys, we better get this shopping order done. It's $24 for 6 miles. And these are some of the best orders you can get. It's 5 items, and you see they're all the same. The only bad thing about this though, if Walmart does not have this, they offer a substitute, and they don't have the substitute. Like one time I got a shopping order is 1 item, and they didn't have the item, and I just basically came to the store for nothing. And so this time if that happens, I'm gonna call support. Surely they have a way to reimburse you, like DoorDash, like half pay for coming here. Alright guys, we found it. 5 of them, $24. Easy. Alright y'all, we just got that 5 things of baby formula done. $24 for like 5 miles. I don't know, is it just me or is it just human nature? I don't know. Like, one thing I learned about this job, you know, the people that have the least to give sometimes give more than the ones that got the most to give, you know what I mean? Because like, I don't know, sometimes like, I should have recorded the house, like, but when I tell you this house is at least $250,000, $300,000, like, you know, she only tipped $4, but, you know, Walmart paid $19. So I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's still, obviously it's really good money, but at the same time, I don't know, like $4 and they live 6 miles away, like she should at least tip $6. And then when you pull up to that house where they have, you know, they have plenty of money, they have a pool and everything, like I should have recorded the house. I don't know, is it just me or does it irk your nerves too? You're just like I said, I mean, I got some crazy tips from people that live in houses. You're just like, man, I don't even know how they can afford that. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like I said, that's one thing I've learned. People that have the least to give, sometimes they give the most. But anyways, we're off to a good start today. Off the top of my head, they just sent me another curbside pickup order. We get that one done. Should be like 110, 115. That's just a guess off the top of my head, but we'll calculate it a little bit. It's 6:30, so got an hour and a half to go. And to go with that, what I was telling y'all about, like sometimes people have the least to give. Like sometimes they're just the most kindest people you'll ever meet. Like, long story short, here's a funny, crazy situation that happened to me. I was delivering to Zaxby's, and this say raining, I mean just pouring down rain. It was nighttime, so I couldn't really see. And so I actually got like in front of her house and I called her and I was just like, hey, is there a way you like step outside on the porch or flip the light so I can know exactly where your house is? Because I really can't see it with all the rain and everything. And so she came outside, she was waving and stuff at me. I was like, oh, okay, I'll see you. I was like, I'll just drop the food off on the porch if that's good with you. And she's like, yeah, just you can give it to me. I was like, okay. So I sat there, I told her, I was like, well, I'll just sit here for like 1 or 2 minutes, see if the rain will calm down. So I sat there and it never did, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna run up here. So I ran up there with the food and the lady, she took back the food, but she didn't get the drink, so I was still standing there and the wind was going crazy. And she was like doing something like this right here, and I was like, what is she doing? And like, so she's telling me to come in her house. You know, most people don't want to go in somebody's house as a random stranger, but I was like, okay, I'll come in there. And she's like, yeah, come in here. You need a towel to get dried off? I was like, oh. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll just stand here if that's good with y'all until the rain calms down a little bit. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. And we just, had a good conversation. I left my phone in the car, so I couldn't finish the order. When I got my car, she tipped like $12. Like I said, on some Zaxby's. A $12 tip was really good and nice and generous. And just that whole situation. I mean, this was a really kind, generous woman. And like I said, she didn't live in no fancy house, but she left way, way generous of a tip. So, with all that being said, don't judge a book by its cover, basically. Hey, what up, you guys? Let's say I work 3 to 8. Let's see what the earnings is in live. So $22.42 on Uber. I already calculated this, but I'm gonna show y'all anyways. Just show y'all live. So 22, really $13.50, but they gave me a $5 gas thing. But $13.50 and 22, and then I did these 3 trips today on Spark. So I already did it. It's $117. It's about $23, $24 an hour. So, not a bad night. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for clicking on the video today. I hope y'all subscribe, and until next time, stay beautiful, stay kind. Peace!